Hi, hello. This video we are going to look at how our code base should be and what are the best practices we can apply to our code base. A 12-factor app is always tracked in a version control system such as Git, Mercurial or Subversion. A copy of revision tracking database is known as code repository, often shortened to a code repo or just repo. So if we say that the modern web applications, most of them are tracked in a version control system like Git or Mercurial or any kind of Subversion. So it is very useful and many developers can collaborate at the same time in the same system, in the same code base without much conflicts. So that's why they use code repository. The code base is a single repo in a centralized revision control system like Subversion or any set of repos who share a code commit in a decentralized version control system Git. So there are so many types of Subversion systems like Git and Mercurial, as I earlier said, and the popular one is Git, and you may also hear of the code code collaborating sites like GitHub, GitLab, etc. So those things are using the version control system called Git. So there is always a one-to-one correlation between the code base and the app. If there are multiple code bases, it's not an app, it's a distributed system. Each component in a distributed system is an app, and each can individually comply with 12-factor. So your application should have only one code base, right? If it is multiple code base, it's no longer called an app. It's a distributed system, and each component in a distributed system is an app. So you should actually maintain only one code base to all your environments like production, staging, and developer one and developer two. You should not have one code to the developer one and another code to the developer two based on features and so on. So you can have this, features branches in the Subversion. That is another story. Here we are saying you should only have one code base on different environments. Multiple apps sharing the same code is a violation of 12-factor. So the solution here is to factor share code into libraries which can be included through the dependency manager. Suppose if you have multiple apps, right, you are actually differentiating your apps, departing your apps through several apps based on some of your business logic. But if these apps share the same code, like if they duplicated code means it is a violation to this 12-factor application methodology. They should, if there is a common code between these apps, you should always move them to the libraries so that the code is not duplicated. And then from there you need to use these code through some dependency kind of systems. We will look into later about the dependency manager. So there is only one code base per app, but there will be many employees of the app. Right? You see that we need to deploy our same code base in the production system, staging system, test system, and also to multiple developer systems. These developers may have their own systems, local systems, and we need to have same code base for deploying for all these environments. A deploy is a running instance of the app. This is typically production site and one or more staging steps. Additionally, every developer has a copy of the app running in their local development environment, each of which also qualifies as a deploy. Right? The code it's the same across all deploys, although different versions may be active in each deploy. For example, developer has some commits not yet deployed to staging. Staging has some commits not yet deployed into production, but they are all share the same code base, thus making them identifiable as different deploys of the same app. So when the developers are developing their applications, and they may have some advanced versions, like developer 1 is working and the developer 2 is working. Developer 2 may be working in a feature, and then he may have some code that may be different from the version of this developer 1, right? So when they push to the branch, then the developer pushes this branch to the repository, then developer